the shore of Lake Erie, we bring you our game from Cleveland, Ohio. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Ravens square off against the Browns. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Stover will be kicking off.
The Ravens will be kicking off to start the game. Perkins back to return.
This one is handled by Perkins. Perkins is able to get it to the 23-yard line. Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know the defense wins championships.
Cleveland
And we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one. And since both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure, don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
I'm coming through, baby.
Good shoot.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3.
You can't stop me.
Tosses it left. The defender goes down. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
Jamal Lewis is such a big, strong running back. You just have the confidence that when you hand him the ball, he's going to get the yardage you need.
Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Stay posted up. Base. Get me going. All day, baby.
Fry sends a man in motion. Tucks it away. Foley comes up to make the play.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Second down and 4 to go.
Come on.
Only one man back. Fullback handoff. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. And he hits his target. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's on. Let's go. Keep it back.
Baltimore comes out on 4-3. On the delay. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Play hard.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. With the throw. Caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Wilson was his intended target.
Third and 9. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Need a hammer, not the nail. Ain't no thing. Hey,
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Fry sends a man in motion.
They don't get nothing.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Edwards makes the catch, and John that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Knock him out. Not today.
The Ravens with a 4-man front.
There it is.
Lewis is there on the stop at the 30.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We turning it up. Get me going.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Winslow was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Everything you got. Keep moving.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Fry is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp. because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
It's 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Danny, hold the look.
Going to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Trevor Price. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Be careful. Don't make a play. They soft.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Foley had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
And this is the 13th play of this drive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
Get the pressure out, man. Watch your eyes.
Pressure gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. And it looks like they'll have to settle for 3. Dawson will put them in the lead if he makes this. Through the uprights and good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Sastadil comes in to kick off.
Number 16 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 2. Baltimore trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we come. Keep it up. You gotta have it, D.
Going to the air on 1st down. With a deep throw to the right side. This one falls incomplete.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Here we go.
Clayton was the intended receiver on that play. Trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Blue down.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. With the throw, complete from the wide receiver. He stopped immediately and it won't be enough for the 1st down.
11-yard gain on the play.
Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Perkins sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Not today. Watch each other back.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Foley is there on the stop at the 24.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's run, man. Watch the snap down.
Out of the I formation. Fry sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Foley is there for the tackle at the 31.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
3rd and under a yard.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
This what we like. Hey, put them plans on.
The Ravens with a 4-man front.
There we go, D. Rush in.
Gets the toss to the right. Terrell Suggs tackles him, but not before the first down is reached.
They did a pretty good job of recognizing what they wanted to. They just got there a little late.
First and 10. After one quarter of play, the score is 3-0.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Cleveland 3, Baltimore nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
So low, nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man in the backfield.
All right, let's go.
With a counterplay, Scott comes up to make the play at the 36.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Second and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get some swat going. One of us gonna make a play. Keep moving. Get my cut back.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it, and he can't hang on.
And now and then you'll see a guy take off running with the ball before it gets there. Looks like that might have been one of those times.
Third and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, let's go. You can't stop me.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Don't stop that motor.
Here comes the blitz with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Yeah, he put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Suggs had the coverage on the play. Sastadil is ready to punt this one away. Number 16 lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Regular. Watch each other back. Hold the left.
Hands it off to the back. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. They get the first down on that carry and move the chains for the first time in the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
From the gun, he comes in motion. He'll pass on first down. Going deep. Almost picked off. Baxter was there on the coverage.
Clayton, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Yo, one. Clear.
McGahee, the lone back.
Danny. All right, now. Deep.
Looking for something long. Jones comes up to make the play.
Steve McNair can sure get it out of there in a hurry. He'll also move around back there, bootleg, roll out, and he won't lose a lot on those throws when he does.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
We coming to red. One sin. Let's go, boys.
McGahee, the deep man.
Let's go. Here I come. All right, here we go.
A little misdirection. The 10. And they're in. Touchdown. Great effort tearing down the field and scoring. Stover comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Baltimore is lined up for the kickoff. Perkins back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 4-yard line. just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
You can't stop me. I'm coming through, baby. Set. Hut. Watch your eyes.
On the carry. Great fake. He's going to run it. He won't risk trying for more. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Hey, let's go. Play football.
Lewis, the lone back. He hands it off. Runs through the tackle. Scott is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Lewis fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Stretch strong. They soft, man.
Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 45. That's 3 tackles so far for him today.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Temple. Under 10.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Fumble. Loose ball. The Ravens scoop it up. So the pressure forces a turnover.
And the key to that fumble was that the quarterback didn't have good possession of the ball. He has to either get rid of it quicker or tuck it in and take the sack. But you have to hold on.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Go, one.
The blitz is on, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Check it. Stay backside. Set. Everything you got.
Hand it off to the back. Young comes up to make the play at the 36.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 36-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Stay good.
Cleveland with 6 defensive backs. With the pass, incomplete. Clayton was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Stover will have to get all of this one. The kick is long enough and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 3.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go, D.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Hey, what's the counter? All on us, y'all. Come on. There we go.
Hand it off to the back. The 40. And he just got level. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch your eyes.
Baltimore comes out with 8 guys in the box. Gets rid of it, knocked away. Lewis was the intended recipient on that short throw. Price with the coverage. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hold the look.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Closing in, he can't get away. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
The defense has it. The 30, the 20, the 10. He dives, touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. Coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Stover looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Perkins back to return.
From the 2-yard line. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points.
Cleveland will start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Fry back in the shotgun. Wilson, the motion man.
They soft, man. Danny. Do something.
Going to the air on 1st down. They'll run this one. A lot of space in front of him. And he's down at the 43.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Going long. Incomplete. He had him out there. He just put too much on it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Let's go.
From the gun.
Watch that screen. Run center. Under 10. Get some swat going. What's the hard count?
Take off. Lewis makes the play.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Here comes the blitz. Pumps once and sack.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Sastadil will come in now to punt it away. Number 16 into return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Good shoot. You got to believe it. It's RJ. I can do it, baby.
He tucks it away. Jackson is there on the stop
with the
at the 14.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go.
14-yard line.
Temple. No more, fellas. Hey, let's go. Come on. I'm coming through, baby.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
Let's start on the offense. Number 86.
He moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
We like to practice rules. Keep moving. Defense, get ready. Let's go. Here I come.
it off. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 8-yard line, at the end of 2, the score is 17-3. Ravens.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Ravens 17, the Browns 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Sastadil is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 16 back to return.
From the 5. There he goes. He dives, touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick returns. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
Stover is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
It's on its way.
Back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line. The Browns face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 29.
The Browns will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
What screen?
Fry sends a man in motion.
Under 10. Stretch strong.
A little misdirection. McAllister is there on the stop at the 32.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's do our thing. Watch each other back. Hey, watch that screen. Come on.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Broken up. He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. And I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
We turning it up.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Winslow, the man in motion. Drops back. Under pressure, it's on the ground. The Ravens scoop up the fumble. The 20, the 10. He coughs it up on the sack.
And the thing is, he has to protect the ball when he's back there. He has to bring it down and cover it up with 2 hands when he's about to take a hit.
It's first and goal at the 6.
6-yard line.
Nothing. We like a press.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Give it to the halfback. Davis got very good penetration there. He came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Looking for room. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Knocked away. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
7-yard line.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Stay at home.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. Nice adjustment. Comes up to make the play. At the 3. So on the 3rd attempt from inside the 10, the pass is complete, but they can't get it in.
It's just not good to fail when you get that close. It gives the defense something to get hyped up about. And you don't want this defense any more hyped up than they usually are.
This will be from about 20 yards out. The veteran kicks it through, and they're dominating on both sides of the ball now, John.
Everybody's producing out there. The quarterback's throwing it, the running back's running it, the defense is playing good defense. They just seem unstoppable.
Stover looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Perkins back deep to return.
From the 4-yard line. The Browns need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 26.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All right, here we go. We coming to wreck.
The Browns come out of the bunch formation. Gets the call. Reed comes up to make the play at the 35.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Second down and 1 to go.
Here we go. Hold the look. Let's go.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. The rush is on. With the throw, drops the interception. Jaravicius was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Rowe had the coverage on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Come on. We know what's coming. All on us, y'all.
Baltimore comes out in a 4-3.
Get it stopped. This is what we made of right here. Watch this down.
Hands it off. Lewis brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He bowls straight ahead for the first down. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Get some SWAT going. Set. Hut, hut.
Hand it off to the back. Foley comes up to make the play
on the run
at the 44-yard line.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
No more, fellas. Watch each other back.
From the gun. They're coming with the blitz. Number 92 is there for the tackle at midfield.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
All right, let's go. Careful. Lucky. One of us gonna make a play. All right, here we go. Set. Let's go now.
Hand it off. Nice play fake. Pressure with the throw. Link to the running back. Greg is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go. Will. Ain't no thing. Let's go now. Let's go. Watch the snap down. Quick shoot. Here we go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Going long. Almost intercepted. Winslow was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. McAllister was there on the coverage. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Here we go. Take it up, baby.
Lewis, blown setback.
Deuce it.
Little misdirection. Ray Lewis is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
Ninth play of this drive.
Clear. Hey, watch that screen. Everything.
Baltimore comes out in a 46. Looking upfield. Play action. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Fry didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
Now in second and long after the sack.
40-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Check it.
Lewis, the lone back.
Play football. Ain't no thing. No more, fellas. All day, baby. Come on.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by far.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Be careful.
Off to the back. Sutton is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on third down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package.
It's on. Let's go, boys.
With the carry, Ivy is there on the stop at the 25.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Fry will work out of the shotgun.
From the start. Let's go now. Let's go. Watch the snap now. Defense, get ready.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
At the end of 3, the score is 27-3. Ravens.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is Baltimore.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Cleveland 3. The fourth quarter is about to
17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Here we go, baby. Here we go, D.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. Steps up with the throw. Jumps, and he has it.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Come on. Keep it up. Here we go.
Quarterback sneak. They're going to spot this one at the 3-yard line. That's a half dozen tackles now. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. They're 3 yards away from scoring.
On the 3-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Can he get there? Price is there on the stop at the 3. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. Three yards will get them 6 points.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. All on us, y'all. One of us gonna make
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Touchdown, Brown.
And here you have the offense hold everyone up, and you just scoot around the corner and score.
It appears the coach wants to go for 2.
It's on. Let's go, D. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, let's go. You can't stop me. Be careful. Let's go now.
They failed to get to 2. Dave Zastadil gets the team ready to try to recover this one. Onside kick from the 46-yard line. That was perfect execution by the kicking team right there to recover the onside kick. Ball on their own 46.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch the play. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Give it to the halfback. McAllister comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. They'll keep looking to pick up yardage on the ground. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Everything you got.
The Ravens come out of the 46. Gets the pass off. Chris McAllister was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Come on. Watch your eyes. Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
Handed it off to the back. Ivy is there for the tackle. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go, boys.
Throws it. Incomplete. Not one of his better throws. Missing long.
On the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Come on.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Dropping back, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Cleveland can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Turn it up, D. Let's go. I can do it, baby. Keep the throttle down.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. And up to the tailback. Can't get it from behind. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Not today. They ain't got nothing.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. It's batted away. Number 16 was the intended receiver on that play. Price with the coverage. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 24-yard line.
Get me going.
From the gun. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the third dropped interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Fly alert. Fly alert. Watch the outside.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
They ain't got enough. They ain't getting nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. John, they've had 4 chances for interceptions on this drive alone.
They've got to stop thinking so hard about getting a turnover and just let their physical skills take over.
Hey, watch that screen. Stay deeper than deepest. Keep it underneath.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it.
It's deep.
Throwing. McAllister comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
Deep in their own territory.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go now.
McGahee, the lone back, with a counterplay. Smith is there on the stop.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 21-yard line.
All right, here we go. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Ain't no thing. We gotta have it, D. Here we go. Good shoot. Do it again. From the start. Get it up.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Keep the throttle down.
McGahee, the lone setback.
Here we go, baby. Go make a play.
Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Number 95 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Hold the look. Hey, watch that screen.
Can't pull him down. Baxter brings him down before he can reach the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
Let's go.
Lewis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Here they come, and it's caught. Can't bring him down. The 40, the 30. Scott comes up to make the play at the 19, and they go with a no-huddle.
Stay close now. I can do it, baby. I'm coming through, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
Blitz is coming to the end zone. Makes the grab.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
One back. Rush in. Set. Here we go. Watch the play. Do something.
Looking for the corner. Breaks away from the tackler. The conversion attempt fails. Cleveland is looking to recover its second onside kick in a row. Here's the onside kick. Baltimore recovers it. The Ravens will start the drive from the 40-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, let's go. We're talking about bringing.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. The defender goes down. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. 1 yard gain on that play.
Gain on the play.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Danny. Hey. So we're going to take it. Hey.
Hand it off. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 34. McGahee with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
Here we go. Here I come.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Jackson is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Watch screen. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, boys. All on us, y'all. Hey, from the start. Hey. Yeah, you see me. Hey. Here we go. Hey. Watch the snap down. Don't make a play. Hey, let's go. Hey. Keep moving. Watch your eyes. Hey. Let's go.
He'll take a knee.
Good shoot. Get some slot going. Set. Get it started. Get it up. Hey. Don't stop that motor. Hey. Not today. Let's go. Keep the throttles down. So we're going to take it. Let's go.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Baltimore 27, Cleveland 15. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.